And we are live. What is up, you guys? Welcome to another one of our Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition streams, where last time we moved on in the story and finally did chapter 8, I believe. Let me double check that really quick. I can't remember what technically the number was. No. It was chapter 8 for sure. Anyways, we did chapter 8. We got a little bit further. We're slightly disappointed by the lack of expansion upon Riis and Dagon's backstory or like motives or whatever. But we're still holding out hope that there will be some kind of expansion to what we know about these characters later on. It's not the last we'll see of those two. That being said, I'm excited to get into everything that comes post chapter 8 because once again we have a whole bunch of side quests. Only a few affinity missions this time though. So we're gonna probably do those first, I think, and then afterwards we'll do the side missions, or I'll mix it up. I'm not sure yet. Hey Lena. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna play the intro and then we're gonna get started before I forget to play the intro. My cat is in the room today, so if you guys see me looking around or whatever, it's just because I'm looking over at her. Now the question is what to do first. Complete chapter 9. Oh, silly me. I totally forgot something we're supposed to do this stream that I cannot allow myself to forget, which is we're also going to be doing Lau's his heart to hearts, because as far as I was aware, they're not available post chapter 9. I'm not sure if that changed, but we're not really going to take that risk, so. Looks like we also got more missions over here. A lot of them. A lot of them we already have done. Gathering wise. Maybe we'll go run and do some bounties too, because I feel like fighting. Dang, they're soaking up all this affinity and they don't need it. Wow, that just gave me 5 hearts with all 3 of them. Wow, so I guess we're changing up our whole party starting out. I mean, dang. But nice also, I guess. Okay, what do we even have left at this point? Bose, yes! Be saving the best of the best for last. Still saving HP. I'm saving HP to the very last just so I can maximize my time with him. Yelv. I'm gonna save Hope. No, you know what? I'm taking Yelv out. We'll do these 3. Just because it's a bit more balanced of a squad anyhow. Okay, I also want to just change what we're wearing. Just for fun. Actually, I just got this outfit last time. But no, I want to wear something more casual, I think. Do the masquerade thing. Maybe. It depends on what top I pick. Oh yeah, we got the party suit. The party suit's so lame on the female characters though for some reason. I guess I'll make myself look professional. The color's just horrendous. And I don't want to match Eleanor. I guess we'll just go dark businesswoman. Bose's outfit's already really cool, but he's been wearing it for a while, so it's that time. See, the party suit's so much cooler on the guy. Like, they could have put that exact same thing, but just made it fitted to the female one, and it would have been really nice. Ugh, nothing's really cooler than what he already has on. Maybe we'll just change it. We're gonna keep Bose in the same thing. I just like that he looks like he might potentially be like a Yakuza or something. Hope, on the other hand, she can wear that terribly boring party suit because it fits her personality a little bit more. He would have looked really classy. That's true. But I just don't take Bose as someone wearing a red blazer. Wow, I've never changed Elle's outfit. What the heck is this? I don't remember seeing such a thing before. BTW, what's up with this Riis stream bot? What's wrong with it? Alright, we're a mixed bag, but that's okay. I'm doing pretty good, Lena. I have overcome, for the most part, the cold that I had.
I'm sure you can guess why I've asked you here. The Ganglion are mobilizing at Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We think they're going to strike NLA. So we're not going to wait. Instead, a strike team will lead an attack and seize the fortress.
Sounds right up my alley.
I was hoping you'd say that, Fry. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
The rest of you will remain behind and guard New LA's perimeter.
What? We're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more Ganglion forces struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
Guess that's true.
I'll guard the city. Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Fogg here will head up the defensive effort. As a prospector, that makes more sense anyway. How about you? Which team will you join?
Of course I'm going to Bedrock Hold.
Why ain't I surprised? Just follow me. I'll get you home safe. Or more likely, I'll follow while you do the heavy lifting. But at least I'll be watching your back.
I'll begin the briefing. Fry, you take the strike team and head for the hold. Take out as many of the assault forces they've assembled there as you can. With any luck, we can prevent this attack on New LA completely. Any questions?
There's more than just these new forces at the base, right? But what do we do with the others?
Your only targets are the ones planning to hit the city. You can ignore the rest.
Roger that.
Any other questions? Okay, Fogg, I'll explain your role in a second. Good luck, strike team. Dismissed.
It's funny because that's Walter who kept denying Mia that she could be
Hey, hold up.
a blade.
You've gone on missions with Fogg before, right? How was he? I see. He seems cold. Like he can't be bothered to defend his own flesh and blood. He's always off in his own little world. Creeps me out. I never have any clue what he's thinking. He's always been the genius type. Pulls off ridiculous stuff like it's nothing. But I can't accept him. I can't love someone who doesn't value his own father's life. Sorry. Anyway, back to the mission. Jobs like this, I just want to get them done and hit the diner. You know, kick back a cold one. Or 20.
Alright, so we need to have Fry. Why does it have these little... Oh, because we have skills. Actually, we do not need to have him. And I don't need the follow ball. They're doing fine.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Yeah. But it's clear they still kind of care for each other from a distance. I'm sure if something were to happen to either one of them, they would.
Be at peace. I will not
Use
miss.
overdrive to make it.
That was nothing.
Targets eliminated. That's a wrap, folks. Yeah, that was way easier than I thought. All this talk of a massive ganglion force had me pumped, but this was nothing. Guess I'll just burn through my leftover energy at the diner. You ready to party?
You know it.
That's what I'd like to hear. What? The perimeter's broken. The ganglion are surging towards New LA? Damn it. We gotta go. You better be in one piece, Fogg.
See?
You okay?
Fry? I'll live. We held them till the 12th wave. Then it all fell apart.
It's amazing you made it that long.
We had to. This is our home.
We'll take care of this. You just hang on.
Right.
You ready? We're not letting this city fall.
Let's do this.
Attack foothold. Follow my lead. I'll pick them off. I'll pull them. Yeah. Ready? Again?
Arcane
Alright. Hold out. Starfall Quantum. Chewie. Move in on the next one. Starfall Quantum. Starfall
Our skills were indisputably superior.
We still have 2 minutes left.
It begins.
By all means.
Starfall Quantum. Destroy. Weaken them some more. Full back battle. Use overdrive and make this quick.
Quite so. We did all the numbers on them, didn't we?
Come on! So I don't even know how to main TP after spinning it on overdrive? What do you mean by that? Like how to get it back really
It
fast?
seems the sleeping dogs have risen. Strike now! First
My
down!
blood's really pumping now.
Finish on gunfire!
Let's do this in one shot. Starfall Quantum.
What a nice spiral!
Starfall Quantum.
What?
Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Starfall Quantum. Too easy. Move in on the next
Well, I have a
Triple that tree. Starfall
crush gain TP on, so whenever I bust in the pendant, I get a good chunk of TP back, as well as essence exchange, where I can swap my HP and TP and basically keep it flowing in.
Still alive!
With the crush augment, you'd have to get the materials for it and stuff, but that you can have no matter the class.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Nice work.
Easy peasy.
I think we're through the worst of it. Hang in there, Fog. Help's coming.
Thank you, both of you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Man, Fog, I'm sorry. I really had you wrong these last few years.
I was a little surprised you came running here.
Hey, your blood. Only damn family I got left. And you keep families safe, whatever it takes. Same as you did for New LA.
Fry, can I tell you something?
Anything. After we get you checked out.
No, I want to say this now. Dad said an old man like him had no place taking some kid's spot on the whale. He sacrificed himself so others could live.
Yeah, of course he did. Goddamn old fool. I never stopped to think of it like that. Never thought about how dying can sometimes save someone else. In my head, saving lives was all about fighting on the front lines.
Sounds like you.
More like you, at least today. Dad would have fought for the city too. He'd be a heap of bruises like you are. I thought you were cold, but you've got Dad's fire. Maybe more than me, even. I'm sorry I didn't see that, bro.
Fry, Look, please don't apologize. I just want things to be like they were.
Then what do you say we hit the diner for a few after-work rounds?
Perfect. I could tip back a gallon of milk right about now.
Which is still gross, by the way. You're coming too, right?
Of course I'm coming.
We've got years of history to catch up on. Let's party till dawn.
I'd like you there, actually. Once Fry gets spun up, he starts rambling. I could use a translator.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
That was so small and quick. You can now add both Fry and Fog to your team at the same time. Also, to answer the question, I am post chapter 8. Anyways, though, not that we really need to add them to the party at the same time. To be honest, I don't really think that it matters too much whether or not it's poison, since it's just the mini some.
Hey.
Ah, there's even more stuff. Ugh, Moranium requests. I guess I'll pick them up. Even though I probably won't do them anytime soon. Alright, next thing's next. I'm pretty sure... Yep, there's a Elma and Lynn one. Let's see what else we have. Okay, have fun! Yeah, there's not too many affinity missions for this point. Let's see what's going on here in the barracks. 11. No specific requirements. You know what? I say before we go start these side missions, we need to pick up Nagi. Which, I told you guys before, this is has one of my favorite cutscenes in it. I don't know if that'll still be the case or not, but... has one of my favorite cutscenes in it, and he is one of 5 characters left, which is interesting because I know there's him and Mia. Those are like the last 2 that I'm aware of, so there's 3 characters that I don't know about right now. But that way we can build affinity with him as we go and stuff. Aw, man, we gotta have Elma and Lynn in the party. That's fine, I guess. I don't have their affinity full anyway. You know what? I'm gonna put Elma in something casual. It's been a while. Well, I guess it has been a while for Lynn, too. Wait, so they think that these jeans should have gone with the turtlenecks all along? I don't agree with that. Don't agree with that at all. You know what? Okay, we'll do the different jacket. Good enough. My goodness.
Someone here to visit.
Is this about a new mission?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Commander? You don't sound like your usual self.
If Mustache Friend have troubles, maybe Tatsu can help.
Right. We're alone here, yeah? Just your team?
Yes, just who you see here.
Okay, then. This mission is sensitive stuff. Need to know for your ears only, etc. Alright?
What is it? Did something happen?
I won't beat around the bush. Nagi's gone missing. It's been 6 hours since we lost contact. He was out inspecting the lifehold remains we found in Primordia.
Wait a sec. He did not go out there alone.
He had a team of Harriers escorting him. Their last transmission was, in combat with the Ganglion, and then, nothing. Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
At the same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
Tatsu obviously most qualified replacement.
Would you two kindly shut the hell up? This is serious. Look, I'll do my best to keep this under wraps while you check it out. But we need you to hurry. Find him.
Understood. We'll leave right away.
We know Nagi is fine.
This is where Secretary Nagi's last transmission came from.
Right. His escort team had arrived, and they were engaged with the ganglion here.
But Tatsu not see anyone.
Elma, I'm picking up a residual heat signal. This battle must have went down recently. The signal just spiked. What the heck is going on?
Let's go find out.
It is definitely a cool skill. One of the better additions in this version. Can't wait to see and find out if there are any others. No spoilers, though.
Is this all you, sir?
It wasn't enough to save them. I lost soldiers. Good ones.
Those Harriers were your escorts, sir. Keeping you alive was their mission. I'm sure they have no regrets.
Just because they did their
He
mission
never
doesn't
would've
mean
let
they
this
wouldn't
happen.
have regrets.
With respect, comparing yourself to those who are no longer with us won't get you anywhere, sir.
But Tatsu is glad Secretary is safe. Team Tatsu should hurry and tell Mustache Man.
I suppose you're right. Do me a favor. Head back to the city and file a report on all this.
You're not coming with us, sir?
There's something I need to do first.
Sir. It's nice to be reminded we've got a leader worthy of the position.
I'll hang on to these until you're all revived. Until then, rest well, soldiers.
Wait, what? That is not how I remember that going. I'm confused right now. I'm not sure if it's different or I'm misremembering. I guess this is the one. I just don't remember that affinity mission just being nothing but us talking to Vandom and then talking to Nagi and nothing else happens. We didn't even do anything. Well, we have Nagi now, I guess. I'm like, I guess this is the one I was thinking of, but I'm just confused. Like, we literally didn't do anything. Right, I could have sworn, like, we saw him be epic first. I don't know. An easy mission is my favorite mission. I'm just like, literally just 2 scenes happen. No fighting, no gathering. Hey. I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but... something felt different about it. Okay, now let's get the party back to how I wanted it to be. So now we have to build affinity with Nagi from the ground up. We had L. Oh. Well, anyways, there was like, I think 2 more for us. Because there's this manhunt one that has no specific requirements. And there's one in here. Oh wait, we can't do this one yet. That's not till after chapter 9.
Ah, look who's here. Perfect timing. Turns out I've got a mission that's right up your alley.
In other words, something dangerous?
See? You're perfect for it. Now then, remember the night the Ganglion hit us? Your team took on
You
a
guys,
pair of
I totally
seekers.
forgot about
Real
Celica.
bad apples. A big old lug and one nasty little lady.
I said it was
Doggone
just
and Riis,
Nagi
I
and
think it
Mia
was.
left.
There's no forgetting those 2.
Yep, that's them. We just got word they've been spotted skulking around Noctilum.
Could they be planning another attack?
That or who knows what. Whatever they're up to, I can tell you, it ain't gonna be good for us.
Muscle Man not worry his mustache hair is gray. Team Tatsu is on the case.
Right. Those 2 are no pushovers. We fought them once and we beat them once. We're the best choice to take this on. We'll leave immediately.
Thanks, Colonel.
So really, it's just like, what, two more new characters? I can't believe I forgot her. I feel slightly bad. She wasn't that terrible, I just didn't really like her.
It's still smoking.
Bad guy's campfire.
The residual heat signatures confirm it. This fire was active until just recently.
It's strange. A campfire doesn't strike me as their style. Good thinking. All right, let's give this place the standard perimeter sweep.
Elma, wait! Tatsu, hear something!
Someone's coming. Everyone, hide!
Looks like we're too late. Damn it. Those 2 could be anywhere. Come on. That guy's the size of a mech. There can't be that many places for him to hide. Whatever. We'd better report to the captain.
Soldier's definitely ganglion.
Elma, did you hear that? Guy's the size of a mech.
And they're looking for a pair.
But why would Dagon and Riis... I mean, they're ganglion too, right?
Maybe they deserted after bitter defeat courtesy of Tatsu.
Courtesy of who?
Tatsu's so saturated.
Still, it does sound like they're after our targets.
Everything we've heard seems to point that way.
Maybe we should shake those two down for intel. See what they know.
What do you think? All right. Let's stay out of trouble and keep searching the area. Come on.
I just don't think there's a point in letting them know what we're up to. Oh wow, that was fast. Well, 5 affinity with L. It's way too easy getting this affinity now, man. I mean, that's good for the characters that come super late, like Nagi, Celica, or Mia. But, just like, dang. Always. You know, I remember, I think Ron brought it up
We've got company.
a stream and some change back, but he had said like it would have been cool if they let Tatsu fight because all the other Xenoblades, there's a no pun that can fight or something like that. It would have been interesting to see that become a thing, like an affinity mission where Tatsu actually finally does start to contribute to the team. But I'm not sure how they fit that in. I wonder if on the Switch 2 this game will not lag. There's a lot of lag. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of lag. That would have been a sight to see, right? But they could have did something where like maybe he just like provides support, like buffs us and stuff like that. That would have been something cool. Because, I mean, there's the whole, companions thing that kind of felt pointless. Like, you know, because certain side missions will, like, well, I don't remember checking if it did on this version or not, but it would show, like, who's with you in little boxes at the bottom of the screen whenever you press start. If those companions could actually do something, like give buffs or something like that, that would have been cool. What are we looking for? Alright, follow ball. Normally I fight the prone. I mean, the Marnuks. I'm not 100% sure what it wants me to do. Just literally search for them. I mean, I would just assume they would be in this cave. I mean, it's on level, it makes sense. Oh, they're right there. Wow. I think they changed the way he looks a little bit.
Huh? That's not them.
Celica, she looks way better.
Doesn't look like it, no.
I'm sorry if we frightened you.
Her hair isn't
My name
as
is
odd.
Alma. What's yours?
And her face is
So the ganglion were chasing these two?
more
Seems
normal.
like it. Are we correct in assuming that you're hiding from the ganglion? If so, maybe we can help. We come from a planet called Earth, but now we're fighting the ganglion here on Mira.
Really?
Pay them no heed, Rock.
I don't know, Celica. They don't really seem like the others.
It matters not. I shall not be fooled again.
Bruh, the music
I'm picking
changed.
up motion from deeper in. Could be the clue girl in that gower.
Oh, that's different.
Captain, look! What are those humans doing there? Fall back! We'll return with reinforcements.
Ganglion ran away.
Let's stop them before more show up.
Right.
Up, too late. They already came. Oh wait, no, we're chasing them. Whoa, look at the sky.
They just let's get in close. Teach them a lesson.
You got it, Nagi. That true stream edge is crazy.
It's all right. We took care of them.
So do you maybe want to come with us? It's not really safe here.
Our background?
We're just curious why the ganglion are hunting you.
Easy now. There's no need to pry into their past when we've just met, right?
No, that's
Come
exactly
on,
why
Celica.
we should.
They seem alright, don't they?
Perhaps, but
Tatsu, pleased to make acquaintance of new friend Celica.
and you are a Napon?
No.
Indeed. Friends saved Tatsu from nasty ganglion.
Just like they saved us.
Yes, so if Tatsu is trusting friends, Celica can too. Nopon's honor.
Well, you might say that we're fugitives of a sort. Ones that are running low on hiding places.
Our city, New LA, is home to many races besides humans. Both of you would be welcome there. There's no pressure, of course. You can stay or leave as you see fit.
Thank you, that is most kind. My name is Celica.
And I'm Brock. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lynn. Here, these are the coordinates for New LA. Can you get there okay?
I believe the two of us can manage, yes.
Then we'll see you back home. Take care, you two! Hey!
Hello, everyone.
Hey! Over here!
How do you like the city so far?
It's rather overwhelming, to be honest. But Rock seems quite content, so we'd like to stay if that's permissible.
They
course.
changed her
And whatever
design
you
of
need,
her
just
clothes
let us know,
a bit
okay?
too.
Anytime Celica have a problem, Team Tatsu have the solution.
You have our gratitude.
Wait, why didn't they show a silhouette of Celica the way they did Nagi to show me that she was available to get?
Hey.
Thank you.
Oh, because I guess they're making it to where we can't use her yet. I guess that makes sense. New LA used to need one heart of affinity with Celica. But I guess now that's gonna be where we're able to recruit her? I don't know. It's a difference for the sake of difference, I guess. Maybe so she doesn't feel so thrust upon you. I think that might be it for our affinity missions, though. I don't care about the data probe challenges, so just because nothing really happens. We just basically get more and more probes. As soon as my Memoranium drops, I need to... Wait a minute. Did we ever customize that new skill I got? I think that was like 2 episodes ago at this point. We didn't! Wow, I can't believe that. Well, I think I'm gonna make this a blue one. Okay, so that's for those plates. Yay, my avatar has been getting scouted. Okay, this is what I want to be white. Yep. Section 4. I don't even see where this is. Oh. You know what? I like that. It looks like a toy. Could make it a toy one. Okay, what color for the eyes? I think orangey yellow would be fitting for the look we have going. Alright, I love it. What's another name for an action figure? I don't know. Really don't. We'll just name it Toy Mech. Bam! Toy Mech has joined the party. Because I keep switching people out so frequently, I don't even know who's with me right now. Like, and it's like, that makes me not want to go back here and put the scale on someone else, because I'd just be doing it too much, like coming back too much to switch who the scale is on. I'm pretty sure I have Bose at the very least, so I'm going to just give it to him. Oh wait, he already has one. He has Dragon. He can have this one. And Dragon can go to someone else. Oh, Dragon can go to Nagi. Wait a minute, and I have another level 50 scale just chilling? Oh, this can go to... Let's see, who else is with me? Hope. Oh, they literally have check marks. So we have... Over level 50 ones we have Shogun, Arcana, Toy Mech. You know, it's funny we ended up doing, Shogun because... No, I don't think that's what Madarame was in his palace. Or was it? And it's also gold. So it is still like we're drawing like a little parallel to where we were at in our Persona Royal playthrough. How ironic. Oh wait, I guess we should give it some stuff, whatever we have. Oh, that's equipped to Arcana. Oh. Alright, this is fine for now. Dang, that's almost like we're paying homage to Madarame, though. Oh well. That would look cool. The Dark Knight. Like an anti-hero. Goodness gracious, the lag is killing me. I still don't have Muranium.
As for Blade,
Muranium drops feel so slow.
Damn.
Where's that chump gone off to? Oh, wait, I know that face. You're Riis, yeah? Oh yeah, well if you see her, I want you to pass on a little message from me. Tell her that Tobias is waiting outside the Blade Barracks to put an end to her little thieving spree. And if she has the guts to turn up, I'll be there to give her what for.
Damn.
Well, actually, I am right here. Aha! I finally found you, you thieving little punk! I got words for you, see? We got problems. Not the least of which is that you made the Tobias hike all the way out here just to chew you out. You've been planting data probes all over lately, yeah? That make you feel good? Make you feel like the big lady on campus? Well, yank them back out. Every last one, you hear me? You've been costing me a fortune. And I'm not the kind of man who likes folks messing with his wallet. You clear? Roll your eyes way back in your head. Oh, we got ourselves a real tough gal here. You even got any idea what you've done, tough gal? Well, here's the deal. Every stupid data probe you stick in the ground cuts into the number of users accessing mine. That clear enough for you? I've been sitting there watching my profits drop day by day, and I don't like it one damn bit. Oh, the life hole. Oh, who gives a crap? I'm talking about cash here, pal. My cash. Look, pal, if brains were dynamite, you couldn't blow your nose, so let me spell it out for you real slow. All the money in ULA is mine. Any of those cowards wants to know about the world outside, they can keep accessing my research data probes just like they always have. Let me get my tiny violin together for you. What the hell is that smug look about, pal? I don't give two rips if you want to listen to me or not. Enough talk. We're gonna have us a little wager to see who the real boss is around here. Even if we have that wager, my probes are still staying in the ground. I need money too, pal, and uranium. Easy there, you mad dog. I ain't talking violence. All the medical bills are a waste of money. I'm saying we race to earn 70 large with Frontier now. That's 70,000 credits in case you're still slow. He is coming for me right now. Loser does whatever the winner says. Well, are you gonna accept? Or are you chicken? And the deal is done. And you, pal, are the world's biggest idiot. You even know who I am? I'm a damn genius pathfinder. A prodigal. Ain't no blade. Wait, what? Ain't no blade can out-team me. Least of all, some little punk like you. I'm gonna wring 70,000 credits out of Frontier Nav so fast your head'll spin right off your body. Right the hell off it. He is crazy. That being said, look at our revenue. We pull in over 70k on the return already as it is. You're not on my level, Tobias. You're not on my level. You're trying to reach my level. Anyways, nothing we can really do with that mission until we get a return, so I'm gonna move along. Let's do this one with Eliza. It kind of starts to sprout legs and take on a life of its own. Better we get the quest line started now.
That's awful.
You're... I don't know if you're aware, but a number of xenoforms here in New LA were recently murdered by humans. Oh. Yeah. I resolved that case already. Wait, that was you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up a painful memory. It was such a waste. All of us living in New LA need one another's help, you know? I'm sorry. Here I am ranting away and you don't even know me. My name is Eliza. I'm a volunteer working to promote community solidarity among all New LA residents. Oh, that's nice. How do you think it's going? I'm more optimistic than most about our city. It's always been a diverse place, after all. I hope to broaden that existing sense of tolerance to include our xenoform friends. If I might backtrack for a moment, The tragic incident I mentioned is just the sort of thing that holds back progress. That Alex fellow and his sympathizers have formed a sort of, well, I guess you'd call it a militia. Now let me be clear, I don't want anyone to get hurt over this, not even members of the militia. I hope to sit down with them and discuss the matter like the rational humans we all can be. Eliza's totally right. We've got to be fair here, and opening fire on someone without at least trying to talk is the most totally unfair thing you can possibly do. You and the other members of Team Elma have a reputation for being fair and honest in your dealings with all people, whether they be human or xenoform. I hope you might agree to act as a mediator in these talks with the militia. But they already have beef with me. I don't really see how I'd be good to talk to them considering, I foiled their plot the first time. You must help us convince these people that their actions only serve to hurt this great city. Thank you. I'm certain your efforts will make New LA a more free and equal place for all. We already know where that xenophobic Alex creep is. Well, you insulting the man isn't going to get us anywhere. Friends of the cause spotted him hanging around Balance Rock over in Oblivia. I don't know what he's planning, but whatever it is, I fear more innocent xenoforms may be at risk. You have to stop him. You have to. Don't worry, Alice. She will. I know it. You're putting too much faith in me. You should have sent someone who has no dog in the fight. Not me. What am I doing? I'm playing with this cat. I figured that was kind of obvious. Do I not seem like the animal-loving type to you? Believe it or not, I had a pet Siamese on Earth. On my days off, she would crawl into my lap and let me stroke her chin while I enjoyed a good book. Petting cats always reminds me of life on Earth. What about you? Does interacting with pets remind you of anything? Yep. Your face lights up when you talk about pets. Such a powerful reaction to a lost memory. See, this is interesting because in this heart-to-heart, I say, makes me feel like I might have had a pet. But with that Liesel one, I was just able to just straight up say if I was in the military or not. I wonder if that means it's actually a returning memory. Do you think pets could serve as a trigger to recovering your other lost memories? Mind if I ask you another question? Just as a matter of personal curiosity. What animal do you think makes the best pet? That's interesting. You know I'm not a pet, right? So why on earth would you even say that? Perhaps this is another symptom of the damage your Mimiosum suffered in the crash. I'll make an appointment for you at the Mimiosum Maintenance Center and request they perform a disassembly so they can analyze your components. Oh, don't worry, it's a routine procedure for severe mental damage. I'll personally make sure they do a thorough job of cleansing out your skull. That was very threatening. But wait a minute, if that's a typical procedure, why have they not done it to some of these psychopaths we have in New LA? Like, they clearly have severe mental damage.
By the way.
Anyways, that was a nice little coincidence to see her on that heart-to-heart. But yeah, I didn't like the inconsistency there. Do I have my memories and know who I was on Earth or not? Let's make it make sense. Now we gotta deal with Alex' crazy self. It's that damn woman made her move. She'll pay for this. If isn't our little Xeno lover come to end the life of a fellow human traitor? I come in peace. How's that thing go? I come in peace. I hope we might be fast friends. That you might have the wisdom to see things as they truly are. Seems I was mistaken. Look at you. Nothing but a sniveling cur in service to that idiot woman. But if you wish to discuss the matter, I am agreeable. Reason debate has always been one of humanity's greatest hallmarks, after all. If you can convince me that your claim is correct, I will acknowledge defeat. And in that case, you will be allowed to walk away in peace. I'll even have my colleagues stand down. Why can't you compromise, though? Compromise? Compromise! Compromise with the vermin that came stomping into our city? I might as well compromise with the cockroach that lives in my pantry. How exactly would you propose I compromise with these interlopers, With the Xeno plague that invaded our city for their own selfish gain? I mean, it was all for their own selfish gains. We can't deny that. But it's still mutually beneficial, okay? It's like I cite an example, or I can rebut it. I'm citing an example. I mean, clearly we've compromised some. We cooperate with the arms manufacturers, whatever. They're kind of helpful sometimes. A fine collaboration for now, but do you really think that partnership will last forever? Look at Earth's history. Even when it was just us humans, we still fought a string of endless wars. We shared biology, learned each other's languages, and even with all that, peace never lasted. This dream of peaceful understanding between alien races with no such common ground is ludicrous. Oof, that's a good point. That's a good point. What would you guys say to Alex right now? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's a good point. I'm not sure how I would rebut that. I mean, I guess you could say, though, that him, by doing this, he's honestly working towards making that scenario that he's afraid of into a reality by causing this conflict between Xenos and humans that wasn't pre-existing with the ones in our city. So, like, I understand that fear, because it is true that even here, right now as we speak, wars are going on and we all are the same species. But it's a different situation. And most of these Xenos are also non-violent. Like, they don't fight, you know? So it's not like the war would be anything violent, which is what... But they will be forced to if their kind keeps getting killed off, because militia that's rising up like this to come kill them. Right, it's for our own survival. At some point we could all part ways and everything, but for now, we all have a common threat, and we're just trying to get by on this planet we know little to nothing about. We have a common goal and a common enemy, and for now, that makes it all fine. But I see what he's saying, like, you never know if in the future things could change when those things aren't the case anymore. I don't know. Even now they fail to understand us. They cannot even fathom why they find themselves in this current predicament. Right, and if not for the man-on chip in that last chapter, Who knows what would have happened to most of the normal citizens of New LA who don't fight, who are non-combatant. Well then, what specious claim will you make next? Oh, I can say that. Humans cannot survive alone. Alright, Turbo, let's see what he says to your point of view. You honestly feel these Xenos are so great an asset? I will concede that without their assistance, New LA might have fallen by now. Okay, he's conceding. But that doesn't... No. Am I wrong after all? I should have known you'd be watching. No, it's you who are the fool. Have you ever truly stared into the darkness within them? Xenos kill. They pillage. They care about nothing but their own selfish desires. God damn it. So we would have had him, y'all. Turbo, you knew all the right things to say. We would have had him if not for the Definian watching over him. All Xenos are the same. None of them will ever be true brothers and sisters of humanity. And if you and Eliza refuse to see that, then I name you my enemies as well. Once again, another human being manipulated by the Definians. But doesn't that just make him look like more of a fool? Because you're literally letting yourself be manipulated by the very thing you claim to be against. A damn Xeno. Ugh. Enough. I yield for today, but know that I will not be stopped. It matters not what temporary profits the Xeno infestation may offer New LA. There can be no surrender, no rest, until every last one of them has been chased from our streets. Just a fool. Wait, I wonder, with the first spell, would it be possible for me to jump onto that? You know what, I'm not gonna take that risk and ruin my skill. Not now, not now. Not today.
Volga.
We're like probably 2 streams away from getting that flight module. I think, probably.
There you are.
Welcome back. I'm relieved to see you well. It shames me deeply that we humans should have to fight one another over this. Still, it seems I was right to ask for your help. You made more progress than I dared hope. I'm certain one day we'll see eye to eye. If we redouble our efforts, I know we can make this city a fair and free place for all its inhabitants. For now, I thank you for your kindness. And she gives me 24,000 credits. You succeeded in convincing Alex that his ways were in error, but his ally interfered. Yo! I don't think I've got that outcome before. It's all thanks to y'all. Not sure what difference that'll make in the next mission. Oh, we hit 5 hearts with Bose. Man, our survey rates are low. And hope. Man, the affinity's too fast. At least we'll be able to just pick a couple people and keep them there in a second. And just go by who we want. I think literally the last people is HB and Yo. Let's double check though. Lynn and Elma do not count, so don't look at them. Because they get plenty of affinity in the story. Oh! My two partners, man. My two partners. Well, Bose is my partner, too. Oh, wait, a lot of people are my partner. Thinking I should maybe change them into something more casual since we're doing these casual missions. Oh yeah, I didn't even give Nagi nothing to wear. You know, he gives like... He would wear like those sports glasses. Or wait, maybe he would wear actual glasses. That just makes him look more elderly though. I mean, he is an elder, but you know. I feel like these are more his vibe. If he's going to wear some glasses on his face, he wears something cool. Ooh, we do not need to see Nagi basically naked. We definitely do not need to see that. War horse uniform. That's what he had before. Do a different one. They're all a bit ugly if I'm honest. You know what? He's a veteran. We'll make him a veteran. Let's see what other glasses I have. Those go perfectly with this suit. They're my bodyguards. Oh wait, no. I should have Yo wear this stuff because it kind of fits his vibe. You know? But not the same one as Bose though. Or Gwen. I think orange maybe. Orange seems like his vibe. Not really sure what else to do with it though. I guess he could also wear sports glasses. Not the same color as Nagi though, because then it's weird. Oh wait, no, I could switch Nagis to the green ones. Bam. Alright, we're ready. Alright, I'm gonna decide which mission I'm doing next, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And be back. So we have some options. Not that one, because that one's stupid. We need Moranium for this, so I'm like, maybe I should just pick it up, because the dialogue is completely irrelevant. Like, it's just increases how much you can trade with her. We could do the Art of War. Oh, we can do Forbidden Love. I think that's what I want to do next. Yep, we're doing it. It's one of my favorites, and I don't know what route I'm going to take it on this time. You guys may remember it once it starts. You may not. I wonder if I'll have the same logic. Not that much time has passed, but sometimes my opinions change. No, that's not where it's at. Dang, where is it? Oh, it's right by the other one. Yep, right over here. I still don't have Meridian. Oh, whatever. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm back. Looking at my BRB screen reminds me of some Switch games that I really enjoyed but forget about. Like Pokemon Let's Go. It was really fun but really short, so it was a bit forgettable. Did you guys play Pokemon Let's Go? It was one of my first few games that I even played on my Switch. Played and beat on my Switch, I should say.
Wasdo Target, gather all idle clansmen. Find fool who stole my daughter. Water feuds with their blood. I would even war with Earth aliens for Lavina. Spoken like true prone warrior.
Dang, I'm super close to this man. Look at me.
Earth alien, why have you come? Are you spy for Leroy?
Wait, so you know who it is who stole your daughter? So why don't you just say, go get Leroy and kill him? Who Leroy? Nagi. Wait, Nagi, you're supposed to know every blade. You don't know who Leroy is.
Leroy is Earth alien who stole my daughter. I did not think that weakling capable of such bold scheme. Will you help me, Earth alien? Help me retrieve my daughter? Leroy fled to Commercial District. It would be better for Earth alien like you to look for him.
I got you, bro.
I'm glad there are good women like you among Earth aliens. My daughter was wed to Wasdo Tigans. Go bring her home to that happy future. Leroy is coward. He will hide in deserted corner far away from others.
Oh yeah, I remember agreeing with the father for various reasons. Like, girl, you might not want Wasdo Tigan. But come on now, Leroy. Don't let me forget, you guys. At some point, we have to go do Lao's Heart to Hearts. We don't have a choice in the matter. What are you doing here? You're not here for us, are you? I'm here to stop your vile kidnapping scheme. Who got hearts from that? Oh no. Did her father send you? He did, didn't he? What are we gonna do, Lavina? Be calm. I will not part with you, no matter what comes. I don't know what my father told you, but I choose to be here. Now go. Leave us in peace. Do not destroy our happiness. Just come back with me. Leroy is timid and meek, but I still love him. I will not leave him. I would leave my own limbs first. Girl, now that's just pitiful. Can I ask favor, Earth Alien? Bring me Ringstone, also sapphire horns taken from Scythius. Bring them to me, then I will visit my father. Everything will end well if I have them, and if Leroy has courage. I need what now? Dang, you don't even know what courage is? You know we cannot run forever. You love me, but you must prove it. Prove it? Oh. And he has commitment issues? Why is he acting like that's a foreign concept? We will speak once stone and horns are mine. Trust me until then. Aw, foo. We gotta fight. Oh, that's not mine. No! There we go. Let's get it from the tyrant. No, get what's right in front of me.
Touch me. Use an aura. Don't worry about me. My mind is clear. Where's your aura?
Let's use Roger. They won't get much fast.
You're mine.
Guys, you're not letting me even fight.
Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
We did it.
We got one sapphire horn. We need another one. Aw, man, I gotta reassign the skills. Just realized those two don't have them. See, me having a full party of skills did not last long.
Superior decoy round. Light up and scream.
Destroy! Now
Shield ball. Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt. One down. Get ready to blast the next target.
Quit screaming.
Going to the ground.
Here comes. Yo, I think that could be it. Move in for the kill.
Aw, man. The ground is not groundy enough.
They felt that.
There we go. Alright, we got our sapphire horn. Now what? Ringstone. No, seriously though, he should have been more like amped up to just prove his love for her, if it's genuine. But no, he's just a chicken. But that's not that foreign of a concept. Like, even if it was a human, like, okay, some of us women out here have fathers that actually love us, and therefore you'd have to get their approval. That's not a foreign concept. The fact you're acting like, what? You're not the one, man. It shouldn't be that difficult. Right? It was like, oh, you have the courage to date a pro woman, but you don't have the courage to commit to that pro woman? Trash.
How?
Hey, you haven't seen Lavina around, have you? I went shopping for a minute, and now she's gone. You don't think she got tired of me and went home, do you? Low self-esteem. Do your friends ever tell you you're awfully honest? I was hoping for a little reassurance here. Pretty little lies and all that. But even if she did, that's not gonna stop me. She can dump me as many times as she likes. I'll be right there every time to win her back. But you can't commit to her! That was so, like, what? I'm gonna have to do what? It's giving toxic. Oh, did you happen to get the sapphire horns and ringstone Lavina mentioned? I'm afraid to head out there, but I've got to go find Lavina. I want to get these to her as soon as possible. Besides, I have a hunch where she might be. There's a beach tucked away west of New LA. If she's making some big decision, I'm sure I'll find her waiting there.
Gotta hear this.
I can't see because I'm going too fast in my scale. Not giving no one time to load. Did you ever watch the show Pretty Little Liars? I did. I don't remember a whole lot of it, but I did watch it for, I think, a few seasons. Beans watched it all the way through. Lavina! Haha, you knew I would be here? Of course I did. This is where we came that day we snuck out of the city. It's where we promised our futures to each other. Where else would you be? Oh, so she just had to be somewhere connected to you, huh? Are those sapphire horns and ringstone? Then show me you meant words you spoke here. When prone woman's lover puts ring of beast horn on her finger, they are bound together always. It is bond that none can break, not even angry father, such as prone way. But you're already married. Marry me, Leroy. Make me your mate here and now. Will you do this? I'd like nothing better. I swear I'll make you happy, Lavina. Forever. I knew you would say that. Will you bear witness to union, Earth alien? I'm supposed to be bringing you back. That's what I'm getting paid for here. Unless you guys plan to pay me for that sapphire horn and whatnot. But I guess I'll bear witness so I can run back and tell all the details.
My father and clansmen may shun me, but at least one still values love. This gives me strength.
I mean, I'm kind of just here anyways.
Thank you. No, I won't allow it. Stop this foolishness, Lavina. Come home at once.
Mr. Gordon, sir. I guess I should call you father now, huh? Oh, no. That's disrespectful.
Mind your tongue. I'm no father to weakling. There they are, Riis. Help me grab them. Why do you wait? You must help. Or do you think pathetic worm Leroy can keep my daughter safe?
Literally. Like, the least you could do is ask for this man's blessing. At least show some good faith. But no. He just wants to be weird and call him father. Like, oh, stupid. Oh, damn. My whole party got hearts from that. So no one has any faith in me? Your girl does.
You are alone, dog. Now return Lavina to clan where she belongs.
This isn't about human or prone. We love each other, and we'll defend that love from anyone who threatens it. Lavina, this way. We're right. Y'all gonna swim?
Coward! Everyone, after him! You help too, Riis. We must take Lavina back from human weakling.
Oh, this boy suddenly has a skill. Now this is just embarrassing.
Are you the one then? Come to split us apart? And just because we're prone into human? Unbelievable.
That's what you're getting from this? Her dad didn't even say that it's because he's a human. He said because he's a weakling. Not because you're human. So you mean to tell me you didn't hear the word weakling and it was used that many times? His problem was that you can't keep his daughter safe, not that you're a human. So don't make this a race thing now. Alrighty. You want to fight, I'll fight you.
Until recently, a show like that might have had me shaking. Unfortunately for you, I'm not the same weakling I was. Leroy, we must run. That woman seems very strong. I'm enough of a blade to see that, Lavina, but I'm done running.
Oh, because you got that mech? You think I can't whoop you on the ground?
I'm gonna protect you from everything this world throws at us. Prone, humans, blades, whatever it is, I refuse to back down anymore.
That's literally what her dad wanted to see out of you. But, okay, sir.
They just picked a loser. Start your ranged attack. Follow my start the shield wall.
How embarrassing. right! Why did you do this? Isn't it obvious?
Match is decided. Lavina will return home, be with her own kind.
No, Father. I love him.
I will not allow it. Not just Earth alien, but weakling. I will not give you to such creature. Come, forget this nonsense, stubborn girl. Do as I say.
Father. How are you calling this man father? That is just what makes it it's cringy. I can still...
You give up as well. You cannot fight like that.
But I can, and I will. I made myself a promise when we ran here. That would be the last time I ran from anyone or anything that wanted to hurt Lavina.
Grand talk for weakling. Just what happened to this man? You are also Earth alien. Do you know?
I don't got a clue.
Why he not choose Earth alien to love? And why he stand after taking such beating? I do not understand this Leroy at all. Lavina, you are going home.
I told you that.
But you will not be made of Wasdo Tigans. I will give your Earth alien chance to prove his mettle. Now come, we go home.
You mean... Your father's right, Lavina. Go back with him for now. I'll become a man fit to earn his blessing. Then come back for you. I will wait for you, as long as it takes. But I wish to love you now, not when I am old. So do not take too long. That for me is the best outcome of this, not the other ones. Not the other ones. This makes the most sense. Whereas like meanwhile, if you just take his side, like Leroy's side, then like he doesn't have to really prove himself. And if you just take the father's side, like just on its own, you know, it kind of doesn't give him much of a reason to try to understand her. In the end, he doesn't force her to marry someone she doesn't want to, and at least is open to the idea of who she likes somewhat if he proves himself and gets the blessing. I'm just like, why make it a big deal? I feel like he should have tried to get the blessing of the father to begin with, when he knew, like once he knew that that was the custom. I feel like he should have respected her culture and at least put some kind of effort forth, because when you think about it, she literally had to make him commit to her, like at least as some kind of attempt to get her father to be okay with it. He didn't actually like do anything to put effort for it.
I watched fight with weakling Leroy from start to end. You are warrior, but weakling held his own.
No, he didn't.
Most are when compared to you. Even among prone, few warriors are your equal.
So true.
You Earth aliens are interesting lot. Small bodies are host to much possibility. I hope Leroy is stronger man someday. You have aided me, Earth alien. Take this with thanks.
Leroy and Lavina were not able to marry, but it's likely just a matter of time. He got another heart from that. That's like getting a heart every mission. Do I have Moranium yet? Ooh, I do. I can take out these Moranium requests now.
As my overwhelmed.
Hey,
Leave this to me, okay? Welcome back! Yes?
hey,
He got 5 affinity with the elf already.
Ah, very good.
Let's see, do I have any more Moranium requests? Nope. I still don't understand these new off the records. But we'll figure them out after I have my flight module, and there's nothing holding me back in this world. Oh, we're ready to continue on with Tobias. Let me try and find a couple of Laos heart-to-hearts first. Aha, there it is. Oh, we gotta have a dog. Anyway, that way I just don't have to do them all at once. Do we even have a dog? I hope so. What are you guys' pets of choice around here? We have a Labrador. Do you prefer a cat in your barracks or a pup? I prefer the cats, but for no reason in particular. Oh wow, both dog people? All dog people, huh?
Listen.
Oh look, Alexa happens to be out. What's up, Alexa? Hi Riis, I was just checking out your pup here. I can't believe how real it seems. It's warm, has squishy fur, and it feels really good to pet. And when you step on its tail, it barks and bites you. This is some incredible AI. Yep, real cutting-edge technology. It's almost in the same league as Skells. Whoa, wait, what if we put this AI into Skells? Why would we do that? Wait, what? You actually like my idea? Oh, hot damn, I'm glad someone does. I know Tika would shoot it right down. When I suggested a little while ago that we stop producing cars from LA and focus on civilian Skells instead, she actually slapped me in the face. And then she said she was saving the backhand return slap for my next stupid idea. It wasn't always like this. Back on Earth, I was just a normal military cadet studying behavioral sciences. Who would have thought I'd become such a Skell fanatic? Well, what do you don't use that degree for anything, do you? Really? You didn't know that? Yeah, my mom wanted me to go into military academy straight out of high school. I wasn't all that excited about it, but I was a pretty docile kid. I basically went along because I knew it would make her happy. And before I even knew what was happening, I found myself stationed on the White Whale. Well, isn't that a story? I never even rode in a Skell before I arrived on Mira. Oh, but I'm leaving out all the best parts. I want to tell you that the long version of my story... Oh, I want to tell you the long version of my story, and I want to hear yours, too. But we better put a cork in this for now. Catch you later. Her hearts are heart names have nothing to do with anything. Hey there, Riis. Thought I'd take a breather here, but I can't relax with that damn dog wandering around. I hate dogs. I don't have anything in particular against them. In fact, back when I was still a snot-nosed brat, I actually had a pup myself. She died when I was pretty young. Of course, everything that lives will die one day. But seeing them just reminds me of how powerless I was to stop it. The more good times we've had together, the more it hurts to lose someone. Don't you think? Yeah. Even now, when I think about all the people we left behind on Earth. Never mind. I know that's not something anyone wants to talk about first thing in the morning. Well, this place is making me jumpy, so I'm gonna head to the diner or something. That dog sniffing at my heels kinda bummed me out, but thanks for talking me through it. Anyway, see you around, Riis. Alright, hopefully the next one's on the map.
Man.
Hey, Riis. I was just trying to drill some combat skills into Shingo. The Pathfinders might not be a combat-first kind of outfit, but it's not like the Ganglion and the Indigents just leave us alone. When we do run into trouble, I'd like him to be able to defend himself without having to rely on Satan or Mondo all the time. Shingo's a pretty fast learner, he just lacks experience. How would you train him if he was one of yours? Great minds think alike, huh? The way I see it, if he runs into an enemy outside the city, I won't be able to hold his hand through the fight. So I've got to drill everything I learned out there into him before something happens to one of us. And there's a lot to learn, not just stuff I figured out here on Mira, but lessons from back on Earth as well. All I ask is for him to be able to survive whatever crazy thing happens next. Ultimately, if me or Sidon goes down, I want to know that Shingo is still able to go on without us. Anyway, sorry if I got a little carried away there. I should go though. I gotta run Shingo through a Skell training session. See you around. Oh shoot. So he already picked up his mission.
Alrighty. Pretty sure that's Elma. Wait, wow, third one's on the Manon ship? Yep. Wait, that's L. I guess we'll pick it up.
Oh!
What a pleasing coincidence to see you here, Riis. Or perhaps it is destiny. After enjoying some idle chit-chat with Mr. Nagi, we were attempting to play a little word game he taught to us. It is a game played by many Earth cultures called Shiratori, Word Chain, and Entakshari, among other names. The rules are simple. Choose a word that begins with the final sound of the previous word, and our attempts to play have all ended in failure. We are most grateful. That if we may be so bold, would you choose a word with which to start the game?
Sure, let's go with whale.
So we need a word that begins with an L sound. How about Lifehold? Strange how we don't seem to have any problem playing this game with you, but we're so unsuccessful when playing with others. Oh! But of course, you're exactly right. How could we not have realized that? Each of the players in the game was speaking an entirely different language. We were speaking English, the Nopon were speaking Nopon, and the Manon were speaking Manon.
So he actually does know English? That's interesting.
Somehow we were able to communicate.
Wait, I wonder if he were to talk in his own language, would he be more fluent with like metaphors and stuff? Because like it would translate to English anyways, instead of him trying to like speak English and then saying the wrong stuff.
Somehow we were able to communicate, but of course the sounds that formed our words would have differed from language to language. We are so glad we came to you with this problem. Your powers of perspiration are second to none. So we must attain a sufficient level of fluency in the Manon language to play word games properly. It's settled then. If you'll excuse us, we have a great deal of studying to do. Oh man, perfect timing, Riis.
Right, I wonder how he learned it too. I mean, he did say that he was studying that piece of the life hold before the ganglion got to it. So maybe that's how he picked it up. I came here to make a request of the manor regarding the hangars, but as you can see, I've been kind of detained. It's like they've never seen a Pathfinder before. They just keep asking one tedious question after the next about Frontier Nav. I'd really like to cut this short and get back to work, but I can't get a goddamn word in edgewise. What would you do if it were you? Just leave. I would if I could. I already tried to make a break for it once and ended up with a Manon hanging off each arm. They were like kids throwing a tantrum. I didn't want to start swinging them around and cause some kind of diplomatic incident. At times like this, I can't help but have second thoughts about sharing our city with a bunch of xenoforms. How do you feel about it? It has both risks and benefits. It hasn't been all lollipops and unicorns, that's for sure. We've gained a lot of advanced technology, but the Xenos have subjected us to plenty of danger too. I know it's glib to say we'd all be better off if we'd never met each other, but there is some truth to that. Still, that doesn't mean there's any point in crying over spilled milk. I have to do what I can to help us move forward. Looks like the Manon have calmed down since we started talking. This may be my chance to slip back into the administrative district. I'll see you around, Riis. You completed Last Heart to Heart the fan club. It just has 2 more. We might as well just finish them out. I don't see why not. Turned right to afternoon. Right afterwards.
Hey.
Ah, Riis. I was just doing some target practice. We may be Mimiosums, but our skills still weaken if we don't stay in shape.
I haven't been around much, brother.
Everyone's got something they're supposed to be doing. Tell me, when you go on a mission that you know will put lives at risk, do you bring Lin and Tatsu along, or do you leave them behind? I might be able to use your experience to guide my own decision. I can't tell you all the details, but I've got that hanging over me just like you and Elma do. Doug said the exact same thing. Look, I get it. Sidon, Mondo, Shingo, they're dear friends to me and I trust them completely. I never take them for granted. Maybe I haven't made that very clear. Try to tell them a little more about what's going on. There, you happy now? Just satisfied that you've meddled enough in my business for one day? I have to be going. It's almost time for me to meet Sidon. Catch you later.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Weird. We got one more. It's right over here. All before he gets his teammates killed.
Yeah?
Guess this ain't so bad.
Oh, it's in Riis. The view of NLA from here is incredible. Humanity's newest city. It's a lot to soak in, isn't it impressive?
So that's a way to go.
Can't argue there. Mankind's greed is never truly sated after all. After the White Whale fell to pieces from the sky, We used mirrored materials to build this city. Even a world away, human behavior never changes. We take what we need from the world around us and damn the consequences. I mean, look at us. We land on a pristine planet. What's the first thing we do? Claim it, colonize it, and start eliminating the local wildlife. Look, don't get me wrong. I get why some of these things are necessary. Most of the indigents would kill us in a heartbeat. Plus we have the ganglion to deal with. And yet, I sometimes wonder if we should have just stayed with Earth to the bitter end. Sorry, getting a little morose there. Let's change the subject. Heard any good scuttlebutt from Elma or Vanden lately? Nothing comes to mind. Nothing, huh? Yeah, I guess there's no good gossip on your floor of the barracks. With all the foot traffic in your area, people probably end up going to places like the command center and Blade Tower when they want to talk. And I'm sure you're no more eager to visit such places than I am. So, if you ever hear anything especially juicy, let me know. Sometimes you gotta play the angles to be an effective blade, you know? Help each other out. Anyway, I'd better get back to work. Catch you later, Riis.
And that's all of them. Not sure how I feel about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That was such a downer.
Hey.
Yeah. But I mean, he was dealing with depression. Losing his family, so it's kind of understandable. Wonder how different he might have felt about the city had he had his family on the whale with him. Alright, before we engage with Tobias, let's have a brief commercial break. Looking for a dose of nostalgia with a side of comedy? Or are you simply looking to experience a new adventure?
Huh? Mario's here!
No matter what your story, you've come to the right place. Soon, we shall embark on a journey like no other, unless you've played the original. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, for the Switch, through the gaming lens of Riis. Coming soon. I'm putting on a nasal strip. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I kind of want Tuesday to hurry up already so I can play! What the? What was that I just did? Oh.
What?
How goes, you thieving little punk? Bad? Ha. Me, I'm just shy of that 70 grand.
Oh, I been got 70 grand.
You even got 2 nickels to rub together yet? Come on, just bow down and admit defeat already.
I been completed the wager. I was just doing other missions in the meantime.
The hell you laughing about, pal? Go crit. What? You got the full 70,000 simoleons?
Not the Sims reference.
Nah, there ain't no way you beat old Tobias. You're a lying dog, and I'm gonna prove it, right? Oh, hell. Fine, got it. How the hell did you get it so fast, huh? I'm calling foul on this. Dirty fool. It ain't possible, you hear me? You're a dirty, cheating thief. What? I know every Frontier Knife trick in the book. Hell, I wrote that book.
Oh, foreshadowing.
I've been at this for a lot longer than you, pal, so why? Why, huh? Why? What are you doing that I ain't? Or are you gonna spew the same pet Kirsty did about your love for Frontier? Barf! No, this don't count. I won't accept it. This ain't over by a long shot. I'm gonna find every last person who accesses your research probes and make sure they go back to watching mine. Enjoy your piddling profits till then, chump. Ugh.
Dang, that was it. Well, there's more to come of Tobias. Hey, 50% in the administrative district. We're clearing these out relatively quickly. Oh, there goes Tobias again. They changed her amount. It's not 10k for 10k anymore. 10k for 50k. That's different. But that's a good different. Alright, let me take a drink before this.
I have learned much about Earth aliens. Your potential frightens me. How is your kind so adept at war?
Well, the theory is by historians that there was help from extraterrestrials in certain wars. And that's why certain sides will win. Now, truth is, I don't fully believe that. Well, I believe it in certain situations, but not others. What I actually say is, well, we got enough experience after a while to where we were able to strategize.
Knowledge, experience, these are your weapons. Tree Clan fought Cavern Clan for 10,000 suns, yet we never developed science of war. But your kind, and only a few thousand suns, Earth aliens made many geniuses of war, men like Sun Tzu or Shawitz. You took their thoughts, refined them, used them. War between our people would be over in days. It would be end of all prone.
Well, dude, there's one type of war that we don't have figured out right now. And it's called a trade war, which we are currently in. So don't listen to us. We're weird.
I will study Earth alien writings here in New LA. I will become strategist, lead prone to great victories. Age of warfare through brute force is over. Age of warfare through strategy has come. Now Cavern Clan and Ganglion will finally fall to us. Strategy? Writing? Earth alien stronger than prone? Yeah, ha 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 ha. I always thought you were fools, Sajif. Now I know, your strength is nothing compared to mine. True, Viopinga. You have strength of Gorida. I could train my whole life and never match it. I would have killed many Cavern Clan in battle. You do nothing but talk. But now that I learned strategy, You, Earth alien, do you really think your puny kind could defeat mighty prone?
Bro, you know how many prone I've killed? You don't want to know how many prone I've killed.
Ha 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 ha! This one makes me laugh. Such courage is good. But we would never lose, not to your kind. Strategy is useless against strength of prone. Stop wasting time with books, Sajid. Train instead. You are tiny and frail as Fennec.
My thing is, hey, he must be pretty smart because he learned our language enough to be able to read it and to study books of ours.
Enough! I'm no weakling to be mocked. I will claim fortress and prove my strength. And I will use strategy I have read about. Strategy of assassination. Killing top of enemy chain causes forces to wither. Lets them be defeated by smaller numbers. Help me, Earth Alien. Go forth and assassinate Secretary Kentaro Nagi.
He's in my party right now. Why are you saying that in front of him?
Leader of New LA's forces. Then I will take control of city and prove worth of Earth Alien strategy. Will you do this?
Boy, no.
I see. This would cause trouble for your kind. You have done much for us already. I apologize for suggestion. I have other idea. Ganglion are building new stronghold. Go to Lotus Keep, building site, and kill leader. We will topple fortress before it ever stands. And you will be paid, of course. You will be modern day Sun Tzu, but be certain to slay only leader. Killing others would be brute force, make us no better than Biopanga. Even on way back, struck down only leader, prove human strategy superior.
So, I've messed this up a few times, to be honest. Where I accidentally killed everyone. So this time I'm gonna try and make sure I only kill the leader. I'll do my best. I will do my best. That's all I can do. We're just supposed to pretend we didn't hear him talking about taking over NLA. Right. Not him giving Alex some more fuel to his fire. Oh, Lord. Right. Turbo, sometimes we have the same brain. No, I'm not supposed to fight anyone else. Now we gotta leave and come back. Ah, crap, again. Alright, new plan, no skills. It's whoever my partner is keeps running things over.
Handed to you.
No, not supposed to kill you. Waking up my cat. All right.
They're not really planning to start this way.
Let's do this
Follow
at
my
one
Flare, shield wall. Pathetic.
We did it. Now let's get out of here. Before it's too late. Phew. Hey, sometimes brute force is the easy way out. Strategy can be useful, but brute force is sometimes easier when you're the stronger of the two forces. Alrighty.
Hey.
But I will say strategy leads to less casualty.
You have my respect.
Greetings, Riis. You did perfect job of only killing leader. They were powerless as beasts without head. Handful of prone just brought fortress down.
But I could have done it single-handedly.
Strategy was great success. It stands as proof that prone can fight with more than muscle. What did you think of my plan? Do I have talent for this strategy?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Hearing those words from Earth Alien means much. I respect your kind greatly. Well, Vio, do you still think strategy useless? I admit it was impressive. Force that small should not have claimed fort so large, even if I fought with them. Then you agreed Tree Clan must adopt strategy into our fighting. I do not like sneaky tricks, but I like losing lives of clansmen less. Your strategy will keep them safe. Yes, exactly. That is core of strategy, to crush enemies while saving your own. Thank you, Earth Alien. You have proven worth of strategy. Help me win support of clan. I will reward you most generously for keeping strong allies paid as strategy as well.
Sure is. You defeated the leader of Lotus Keep building site and routed the Ganglion, thus proving the validity of Chief's battle plan. Yay, we helped them evolve a little bit.
Did you know?
What else is there? Not much, it looks like. We did Tobias. Oh, there's another Tobias. We got Mui Mui over here. The Mui Mui one. I mean, what can I say? I do like it, I guess. But no pawn can be annoying at times, okay? Let's just go deal with them.
Hey.
They're curators. Neither of you picked curators, did you? I have yet to encounter anyone who's willingly chose to be a curator.
Friend not done yet?
Moi Moi, is Legendar still not ready? Quiet, Moi Moi. Moi Moi is king of inventioning, but even king need time for inspiration to strike. Hurry up! Wallet of King's brother pawn not stand supporting both for much longer. Ah, you are Blade friend, right? Mui Mui and Moi Moi joined Blade to earn some quick cash. Huh? Quiet! Does Mui Mui want to get yelled at by leader of Blade again? Well then. Here is story. Mui Mui and Moi Moi enlisted Blade in order to do good things, probably. Oh, really? But now friend must show Mui Mui ropes of being Blade, especially ropes that lead to getting rich. I mean, why not? Yes. Mui Mui understand. Blades risk life and limb to fight strong enemies in order to keep cities safe. But Mui Mui not interested in any of that. Mui Mui want to know how to get biggest rewards for least amount of work. Then I advise you to talk to your fellow curator, Murderous. That's your go-to for that.
Perhaps friend misunderstands situation. Muy extremely poor. There is no time to take on one tiny job after next. Does friend see now? Nah, never mind. It's not like there's no choice but to bet it all on Legendar. I kinda don't care what a Legendar is. But I don't really feel like I should be the one to chastise him either. Launch into a long lecture on the value of an honest day's hard work. You know, I'm not feeling that right now. An honest day's hard work, hey, I wouldn't mind some quick cash either, okay? Legendar Super Radar. It made its creation from Little Brother Pawn of Moi Moi, Nopon King of Inventioning. It picked up faint signature emitted by treasure of Nopon ancestors. Treasure lost to Mirren history. It tracks Sword of Legendariness. Sword is super rare even for famous Nopon stuff. Curators should pay through nose for it. Though even with radar complete, equipment of Moi Moi, not quite up to traveling outside city. Friend is a generous blade veteran, yes? Then friend must help plucky rookie Moi Moi make pair of infinity goggles. After all, blades are all about helping each other out at hugely discounted rates. 10 credits? Oh my. It's more than 0. It is a deal then. Friend should start by gathering materials needed to build infinity goggles. With 5 pieces of tout leather and 2 pieces of white mirror glass, Moi Moi can whip up infinity goggles in no time flat. Oh, and also bring snack, mission critical rations. 3 sonar lemons will do nicely. While friend is getting those, Moi Moi will complete Legendar.
Blade friend and Moi will send Moi Moi off on quest for Nopon's Sword of Legendariness together.
Well, apparently I already have what you need. Friend has brought materials, and stunning coincidence, brother of Moi Moi, Moi Moi just finished Legendar. Thank you, friend. Moi Moi will be able to make great set of infinity goggles with these. Quest for Sword of Legendariness can finally begin, and Moi Moi can finally get rich quick. Friend is always so encouraging. Now we just have to wait for Moi Moi to get back from final check on Legendar and... Meh?
Brother Pawn! Moi Moi have terrible news!
What happened? And why does Moi Moi reek of not fun kind of funny smell?
Moi Moi fought a Legendar signal to Bionicle Lake, but then ferocious Cerebra show up. It gobbled Moi Moi up whole. Moi Moi kick and punch and eventually get free. The mouth of Cerebra smells so very terrible.
Stop talking, go take a bath.
Yes, it's really strong. Cerebra must have eaten something weird besides Moi Moi. But there's no time for taking a bath. Cerebra also swallowed the Legendar. Moi Moi is so sorry, Brother Pawn.
Hush, Brother Pawn. What matters most is that Moi Moi make it home safe. Do not worry about little things.
But what happened now? It would cost 30 credits to build new one from scratch. And Moi Moi is so very pro.
Playing friend here will do something. Like call for money, or else go nab Cerebra. One way or another, generous friend will save day. I'm just gonna pay them. Aw, man, it won't let me pay them. Oh wait, okay, they showed back up. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just pay them. I'm filthy rich. I got the money.
Thank you, friend. Making another one is easy so long as Moi Moi has money. Moi Moi will get started straight away. Just wait 1 second. Done! Would friend do honors and give this to Moi Moi?
Yay!
Legendary is fixed? That's great news. Oh ho ho ho! Legendary is picking up response. Now Moi Moi can track down Sword of Legendariness. Here, Brother Pond. Moi Moi also finished Infinity Goggles. Now Moi Moi can spot dangerous critters well in advance of fight time. Alright, preparations are ready. Time for quest to begin. Good luck. It is sure thing with Legendar from Moi Moi. It's so sweet how much they believe in each other. Now Moi Moi is off. Good luck. Come back soon. Dang, we got our 5 hearts for HB already. Are we missing it with it? Nope, we're done. We're just straight up done now. Well, I mean, at this point, we might as well just finish off Elma and Lynn just so that we're done with everybody, right? What do we even have left? Oh, Tobias. Let me double check all the affinity missions. Make sure we're not missing any. Complete chapter 9, complete chapter 10, complete chapter 11, chapter 9, chapter 11, chapter 10, chapter 11, chapter 9, chapter 9, chapter 10. A lot of chapter 9s. Chapter 10. I can't hear you. I can't see you. 11, 9, 11. A lot of 11, a lot of 9. We're gonna have a lot to do after the next chapter. So we really only have one more side mission, y'all. Oh wait, let me check the whole world. I can't see you. What's this? Oh, that's not a real mission. Well, y'all, we have one more side mission. Just one. So, next stream, heck, we'll be moving on to the next chapter. Really, no, there really wasn't much to do post chapter 8 for real. Alright, my cat wants to let out the room. So we're gonna have one more commercial break.
Yo, it's Kamali here. You may or may not have seen me around the channel. You know, on top of Riis's head as a hat. Or at the bottom of the screen when she's streaming. Well, anyway, my primary domain is in the party chat Discord. Want to keep the conversation going both stream or video? Then join the server. We have a forum, cool friends, and latest of all, we've released the Party Chat soundtrack, where we all can suggest music and rock out to the vibes of the chat. You can find a playlist on Riis's YouTube channel, but you can only make suggestions when you join the club. So what are you waiting for? Find the link to join in the channel description. Kamali out! Back to the show!
Alrighty. Dang, can you guys believe this? Just one more side mission?
Here's the deal. What's up?
Well, if it ain't Riis, you're looking smug as ever. How's all my money from my Research Pro viewers treating you, you thieving little rat?
You're still calling me this? Get over it. Right. Yeah. We won't be restored to normalcy until after a lot is going to happen after chapter 9. After chapter 9, we have all these missions, affinity missions, side missions, and the scale flight module. We're gonna have a lot to do.
Oh, swell, because hypocrisy is just what you've been missing. You need to eat, yeah? Need bullets to survive, and you better have some money, genius.
I know that. I didn't have many options, so what's to say, okay?
But if you're so pure and selfless, put your money where your mouth is, and pull out all your damn data probes. But no, of course you won't do that. So don't try to pretend you ain't in this for the money, same as me. Now let's settle this for good and all. I've installed research probes all over Mira since you cheated on our last little wager, and sister, you don't stand a chance of beating me this time.
He wants me to get 100k, I think.
So if you got the guts, come take me on again. Whoever wins this time gets to be the king of Swingtown for keeps. You up to it, pal? Cause I'm done running. You beat me. I'll do whatever you say.
Oh, 130,000. Goddamn. I don't know if I have the ability to do that. We'll see.
It's your grave, buddy. But before we start, you gotta answer one question. Why do you work on expanding frontier nav? And I ain't talking about the I want a bright future for mankind pull-up. I mean the real reason. I wanna know what it is that turns your gears. The truth, not some warmed over lie.
Honestly, I'll be wanting to buy these level 50 scales.
You're more honest than Kirsty, I'll give you that. But you're not the only one chasing after a big ticket item here, yeah? No Tobias can outgreed anyone. So watch your back, pal, because I'm gonna crush you!
Alright. So this is where we have to get a bit smart, you see, about where we put our research probes. Okay? It's gonna mess up my map a little bit, but that's fine, I guess. I'm not gonna take that one out, because that's a really good spot. See, the revenue is D here. So at this point, I'm going to pay attention to revenue, the revenue grade, and whether or not there are unexplored territories. So, but honestly, I haven't even found that many of those, so it's a little bit more difficult, to say the least. To say the very least. See, it's an A there. That's a good spot for a research probe. Same with that. Not there though. You can use it elsewhere. So for example, if I had found the one that's here, this would have been a good spot because it's an A grade. And had unexplored territory. See, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. This is also a good one. It's a B with a territory. I just don't know if I have enough research probes, though. That's a D, so that's not that good. This is completely messing up my probe situation. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. We might actually not be able to do this mission before Chapter 9. I guess I'll give this one a probe back to it. Because I do not have enough research probes. I don't have enough unexplored territories found. A lot of these though you don't find until you can fly, like the ones in Oblivia. This is an easy one, but I'd have to fly. Booster probes should help too, right? Yep. If I can find some good spots. Like in between these two. Ooh, nice, nice. Let's do a G2. Let's see, how much is this one really contributing? A lot. That one's just contributing a lot. So, and this one would make me a lot of money if I just got into that orb. Could stick one over there. I'd give 5k. So let's just keep that in mind. That's another one. This is a pretty good spot here. Gonna have to snatch some of my booster probes from my storage, which, oh god, I hate to have to, but I have to. What is that? Duplicator? Duplicator could be good. Alright. That one's giving a lot, so what if we just duplicate it? It's not giving me much. Silverum's kind of the money maker. This has E production, which is terrible. Let's see, where's somewhere I'm getting a good chunk of money from? Here. If I just swap this. Ugh, this isn't that easy. I can't talk trash. What's this? Booster? Ooh, that's not good. We're close. We need 10,000. That's a good one. 7,000. If you use a duplicator, still look at the grade. Because the duplicator is basically you putting, for example, okay, this is a research probe, what, 3? So that's what this is, a research probe 3. So you still want to kind of look at the grade. That's why I was between this one and pick the C because it gave more because it's a higher grade if I put a research probe right there. Horrible. I do. We just need a little more now. Bad grade. I think I could just do the... No, that grade's also bad. If I can just get one next to a research one that's pretty decent, then we should be good and hit our goal. Ugh, the challenge will be trying to remember everything I did so that I can undo all of it. I think this one should be okay. We got it, you guys! Now we just wait for our return. Might as well do some heart-to-hearts while we wait, right? Oh, never mind. We got it. That was fast.
After losing the UI, I've been planting new data probes all over Mira. And I ain't losing. Oh my gosh, the bug just flipped my eye. And I ain't losing again, so let's lay it all out on the table, pal. How much you got? What? What? I didn't. Ugh! How in the sweet hell do you keep out earning me? Who are you?
No, I'm not even gonna boast. I'm just a blade.
No way. There's no way that just a blade could beat me twice. This isn't over yet. And to hell with the risk, you hear? I'm gonna turn this around in one shot. I'm gonna plant data probes all around the Ganglion's home base in Caldros and rack up more money than you ever seen.
I mean, I almost couldn't do it. Need to start collecting more treasure so I can get more research probes. But honestly, Moranium was more my focus than money. Now I've got no Moranium storage. Oh my gosh. We'll fix it eventually.
What?
Oh, it's you. Come here to laugh at old Tobias? Well, go ahead. I came here to finally beat you, but Vinum or the Bellower got to me first. Hungry bastard's still around, too. Probably just waiting to finish the job. He's persistent, which I like, but he also wants to eat me, which I don't much care for. What are you, my mom? Spare me! Oh well, it's free advice, might as well take it. Guess I'll just lay low for a while and hope he's a lousy tracker. You be careful, yeah? If that thing finds you, it's gonna hurt.
Let's go kill him. As one does. Hope I have some TP on me. And whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. Whoops. Oh well, guess we're fighting a blotter.
I've got the drop on. Fire everything you've got.
I've got your cup of fire.
Take this.
Essence experience. Slide. Quick wrench. Dark Bolt Blade. Dark Bolt Rondo. Dark Bolt Blade. Too easy. Move in on the next. My turn. Dark Bolt Blade. Dark Bolt Rondo. Destroy. I think this one's more. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Fire! Killing machine! Take this! Close down! It's my turn! Wildcat!
Please, God.
Dark Bolt!
Do the rest.
I know! Take this! I figured we'd win. Let's keep it up.
Not so fast there, Tiny.
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack. Fire! Dark Bolt Blade!
Now.
Dark Bolt Blade! Melee attack! Sliding! Later! Got it! I know! Take this! So mean! Now close the gap!
Better
By the way, guys, he definitely can kill me.
You cut in and direct. Must cover up. I'm on it. Where's your roll?
Roger! We won't get a moment's rest! Starlight Scepter! No balance! Starbolt Blossom!
He can one-shot me, I just don't remember how. But that's why I have them in their skills, because it'll be harder to kill them.
Starlight Scepter! Now, cripple that!
Yes! Woo! Over 1 million damage with the party. That's crazy. Alright, we got max affinity with Elma. Not with Lynn, though. Let's see. I want HB on my side.
God. I lost its signal? You... No, you didn't kill Vonimo the Bellower. You couldn't. Could ya? Sweet mother of marmalade. I've been picking fights with the wrong cat. Well, hell, I guess a guy knows when he's beat, yeah? I'll stay out of your way from now on. Stick your research probes where you want. Take all the money, I don't care. And you're the boss of me now, so whatever you tell me to do, I'll do it. What's it gonna be? You gonna take my money, work me till I puke blood, make me dance for sailors, and charge 2 bits a gander?
Nah, just go back to doing a regular job.
Oh, for the love of... You remind me of the ones who put me on the White Whale. They were soft too. And now I have to finish the project they left behind. I ain't got time to sit around groveling. Got capital to raise and all that. Anyway, I'm off. And if you don't have any demands, a loss is a loss, and I'll pay a fair price. Here, take it. So long.
Woo, messed up my whole map, but... Well... We're done with him. For now. Dang! One stream, we already have 4 Hearts of Affinity with Nagi. They made it too easy. Why even give us the supports that let you grind affinity before beating the game if you're just gonna make it this easy? We have literally no reason to have to grind it at all. Oh, y'all, that's literally it. That's it. We accomplished everything we set out to do this stream. All the missions, affinity, regular, side, we're done. They should have made ranking up their classes this easy too, right? Like, come on now. They made that way too hard. That's why I haven't even mentioned it again, because I don't even care at this point. If I gotta carry the team, I gotta carry the team, I guess. All that being said, I think we should go ahead and save. When we return... Oh, I haven't saved since in our last stream, because mind you guys, I just had the game on the whole time. Didn't know it till I was getting ready to stream. Anyways, when we return, we'll be instantly continuing on with the story, going ahead with chapter 9, which, if memory serves, it's a pretty good chapter. So I'm excited for that. Next time you guys see me, will be Saturday for Baldur's Gate, where I am a hilarious monk. And that should be really fun. I thought of a second, that's probably why it's lagging. Good point. Good point. I thought of a second, thing I want to do with Baldur's Gate. So I might do that on Sundays, but we'll just see. But yeah, I'm super excited. So look forward to that. And also, next week, we finally start Paper Mario! Tuesday at 6, like usual. So look out for that. I'm so hyped for that. We got lots of great things coming. Anyways, that's all from me, you guys. Peace out.